You wish you were dating again.
Well, it would be interesting, but no, I'm happy not dating. I'm good. So here we are, day 14 in self-isolation, and we're super happy to have each other to self-isolate with. And, while we were spending so much time together, we're talking about some of the challenges that come up during this time. And one of them is dating. If you're single and you're used to going out there and dating, things are a little bit different for you now.
Yeah. You don't want to be going out there and dating.
No. But don't despair, because we have some ideas for you.
When we met online, and we started our relationship online.
Without exchanging pictures.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know that many people will be doing that today.
No, but I think just to illustrate what we went through and what's possible, right? We had no pictures. It was just a dialogue that we started up between the two of us.
And we developed quite an understanding of each other, and we realized we really had a lot of potential before we ever met.
Oh, we knew we had huge potential before we met, and that was at least, I think, 30 days after we started communicating.
I mean, I felt like I was in love with you before I ever met you. And the day that I first look into your eyes, I'm like, oh yeah, I know this feeling. I'm thinking about, we watched a little bit of Love is Blind, the reality show where they put people together, but they can't see each other, and they have to develop a relationship without being able to see each other. Of course, it's made for TV, but there was something in that I enjoyed because we had a similar experience.
Yeah, and there are a lot of people who are probably having a similar experience now, or wanting to know what to do with this, right? So,
and I think it's completely possible to date while not being able to meet in person, and to develop a pretty deep connection with someone. Especially, we just used email, but if you move on and you have video and you can really get to know each other and show each other around your homes, and you could have quite a relationship and quite a courtship for however long this has to go on, a few months before you get to meet in person. How exciting would it be?
I mean, there are really a lot of benefits, actually, right? Because if you start this dialogue or relationship or courtship, in this time, you really get to see what a person is like, under stressful times, and whether or not their style would blend with yours.
And to the question of whether you could determine whether there's chemistry, for me, I felt chemistry with you through just an email dialogue. But of course, when you meet in person, there's that ineffable, indescribable feeling of whether it's chemical. I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling that if I'd been able to meet you on video and have long conversations with you on video, that I would know whether there's chemistry or not. Do you have that same feeling?
Absolutely. So, I mean, because I felt that we had great chemistry before we ever met. So, yeah, if you get to look in somebody's eyes and see their smile and feel their authenticity, it's a great thing.
And that excitement of meeting them in person for the first time, I think that could carry you for a while.
I think, you could really establish a strong relationship by having that separation and being forced to be a little bit creative. So,
yeah. You wish you were dating again.
Well, it would be interesting, but no, I'm happy not dating. I'm good.